The man won a $200 million jackpot, but he could only pretend to be poor. He secretly bought expensive wine, but poured it into cheap wine bottles. He put imported meat sauce into luncheon meat cans. He threw away the packaging of Spanish ham, and replaced it with cheap plastic wrap. The man's name was Della. His wife wanted a divorce because he was poor. Little did she know Della had won a $200 million prize. He didn't tell his wife, because his lawyer told him it was community property. If they got divorced, his wife would take half of it. Suddenly becoming rich made Della extremely excited. His wife looked at him doing nothing all day, so she suggested he get a job at the supermarket. Della didn't want to blow his cover, so he agreed. He didn't expect that the supermarket owner was the guy who was hitting on his wife. Since he and his wife were in a cold war during their divorce, he could only get revenge secretly, so he picked up a flower pot and smashed it into the supermarket owner's car. He climbed onto the car and broke off the windshield wipers. He also keyed the paint job. Finally, he stabbed the tires with a knife to feel satisfied. Suddenly the car unlocked. Della turned around. An elderly couple was standing there. Della looked to the other side. He had destroyed the wrong car. Della bought a luxury yacht and partied with friends, enjoying the life of the rich. The next day Della went to the golf course. He had only hit 2 shots when he ran into the supermarket owner. Della quickly grabbed some clothes to disguise himself as a caddy. It was a weekday. The owner wondered why Della wasn't working at the supermarket. Della could only say he was working part-time here, so the owner fired him without hesitation. Della no longer felt sorry for the owner, because Della's financial advisor told him the owner had gone bankrupt. The supermarket had been put up as collateral. The owner also decided to lay off all the employees, including Della's wife. Della told his wife this news. Della thought the owner was irresponsible. Della tried to save their marriage, but his wife didn't believe a single word. Instead, she angrily accused Della of being jealous. That night Della went to a bar feeling down. He rented out the entire place, but he couldn't feel happy anymore. The loneliness in his heart, no amount of money could cure. So Della made an important decision. The owner laid off all the employees. His wife finally realized what Della said was true. His wife lost her job, and was about to face a divorce. Her life had hit rock bottom. Just then Della showed up. He comforted his wife. At this moment Della admitted to his wife that he had won the jackpot. His wife didn't believe it, until his wife came to Della's storage unit. His wife finally understood. She was furious. Della had won the prize but kept it from her. Their relationship broke down again. The next day his wife received a bank transfer. The amount was $100 million, along with a signed divorce agreement. His wife was even more angry. All she wanted was an apology. Then the supermarket called. The employee said the supermarket had been bought out, and was registered under his wife's name. At that moment she completely understood Della's intentions. She rushed to the airport without hesitation, and stopped Della, who was about to leave. Although Della was a bit confused, based on his understanding of his wife, he knew what he should do.